Hi, 3 years from now, that is in March 2028, we will see the launch of the Venus Orbiter mission by ISRO, which will be launched to study the atmosphere of Venus. 2028 will also see the launch of Mangalyaan-2, India's second interplanetary mission planned to launch to Mars, which will have a rover and a helicopter demonstrating the country's ability to land and navigate the Martian surface, an achievement that will mark a major impact in the interplanetary exploration of India. But before these spacecraft can embark on their cosmic journey, a highly complex logistical operation must take place on the ground. Have you ever wondered how rockets and satellites travel from manufacturing facility to the launch site? It is not as simple as loading them onto a truck and hitting the road. In today's episode, we are taking a deep dive into the intricate world of space logistics, exploring the behind-the-scene work of India's ISRO and Europe's Arianespace, two powerhouses ensuring this ambitious mission of reaching the launch pad on time. The journey of a satellite from its manufacturing facility to its designated orbit involves intricate logistics, especially concerning transportation to the launch site. Both the Indian Space Research Organization, which is also called by short name ISRO, and Arianespace in Europe have developed specialized processes to ensure the safe and efficient movement of rockets and satellites. Let me start with the logistic of ISRO first. In India, ISRO operates primarily from the Satish Dhawan Space Center or SDSC in Sriharikota. But before a launch can happen, a 3-level complex logistical journey happens. The first step is satellite transportation. Satellites are primarily developed and tested at UR Rao Satellite Center or URSC in Bangalore. And once this is ready, they are placed in climate-controlled, shock-absorbing containers and transported via road or by air to Sriharikota. These containers protect satellite from vibrations, temperature fluctuations, and potential contamination. The next step is rocket component transportation. ISRO's rockets are not built in a single location. Various components of ISRO's launch vehicles are produced across different centers in India. Components are manufactured across multiple ISRO centers, including Vikram Sarabhai Space Center in Kerala, Liquid Propulsion System Center LPSC in Tamil Nadu, and ISRO Propulsion Complex called as IPRC in Mahendrapuri. These components are transported to SDSC using road and rail network. The logistics involved coordinating with the multiple agencies to ensure safe passage, especially when transporting oversized components that may require modification to infrastructure such as temporary removal of road obstacles or reinforcement of bridges. Once these steps are done, then on-site assembly and integration happens. Once the satellite and rocket components are arrived at SDSC Sriharikota, components are moved to the Vehicle Assembly Building or VAB, where the rocket is vertically integrated. The satellite is then integrated with the launch vehicle, a process that demands precision to ensure the payload's safety during the launch. Now, let me talk on the transportation logistics of Arianespace. Unlike ISRO, which primarily relies on road and rail transport, Arianespace, a leading European space agency, operates out of the Guyana Space Center in Kourou, French Guiana. Because its site is thousands of kilometers away from Europe, transporting rockets and satellites is a unique challenge. It starts with rocket component transportation. Ariane rockets are built in multiple locations across Europe, including France and Germany. Due to the intercontinental distance to the launch site, components are transported by sea. Arianespace utilizes a custom-built ship named Canopy designed specifically for this purpose. Notably, Canopy is equipped with sails, reducing fuel consumption and emissions by up to 30% and a step towards sustainable space logistics. This eco-friendly vessel ensures the safe and efficient delivery of rocket components to French Guiana. Then comes satellite transportation. Unlike ISRO, where satellites are mostly transported by road, Arianespace flies satellites to French Guiana using cargo aircraft. Once this is arrived, satellites are carefully unloaded and transported to the spaceport's payload preparation facilities for final check and integration. The last step of final integration and launch preparation happens at the launch center. Similar to ISRO, Arianespace conduct final rocket assembly at the launch site only. In the spaceport's facilities, rocket components are assembled and the satellite is integrated with the launch vehicle. For the final preparations, there is a comprehensive system checks that are conducted to ensure all components function seamlessly together before the launch sequence is initiated. Transporting rockets and satellite is one of the most complex logistical challenges, requiring precision, security and coordination at every step. Whether it is ISRO navigating massive payloads through highways and rail network, or Arianespace leveraging oceanic route for global launches, the success of every space mission hinges on seamless logistic and cutting-edge transportation solution. As the space industry expands with the commercial launches, deep space exploration and satellite mega constellations, logistics must evolve alongside it. Stay tuned for more insight into the incredible world of space technology. Until next time, stay curious, keep looking up. Thank you for joining me today.